court na kasa then so nya dia in the court no eya adwen ne nyina ne say bra prosecution e wie on case no ye kire judge ne say we can 4 and can 5 no evidence be any record so a kire say maame no aye de pese kire no in the court no judgment no wagia tum say can 4 and can 5 no evidence be any it wa acquitting no discharging. It means at the time Anna really said there was a case to answer and to me a defense no evidence be any records. Yeah, GDH say never be evidence no man ka judge in the issue ya ebiak wa marginal ya ojina no but be as it mean wakasa until we need to trigger the necessary processes to getting it out. And never pio why a bit me say we a circuit court the decision by there was superior court and they can say another Thursday it's na me aduma Monday be trigger the necessary processes no yeah adwen here say enye de maame na ye binti and ya jeli nemo magrada woye any sabi na no ye din social media any kofo bi pa empenasem ni nyina ka ho bi na nka ya bono subo say sabi wabu bi afa so 540 cities and who also train say we go jail for 15 years. It's clearly the punishment is too excessive and we believe that she's been jailed because of who she is and not what she did. And we will trigger the necessary process. We can assure you of that.
So I repeat, media, be careful and exercise some circumspection in your reportage. So much thanks to you people. Thank you.
I was your lawyer at the mama part, ya glad that name seminars yet see a watcher bukase, mammy are glad that what time ain't in a court, this are in fear when at the man visa, ya share dear mammy are glad that Nessa near my baby now or no man co betty my ya quote betty my dear found so, and I'm more time pie say, any ahoya and I say, and you bre and a count die and I'm so am I mammy, they won't say my bag social media now why is addition why is 17 and nam so am I a year court agra amanesa we say one demo 15 years no more dear and ya do money court no a year adrenaline to the kwanya so ama justice ababiano or mebekoswa no my ama justice a day abanene me nam social media na me say ye ma me agrada say wo or sound so call can say quarter na asenema bebre na course of Friday na nwumre no wo to nyomo sire twedi ampon yankopon so osire no meje no e na afi so wo ka kire ye ne na sofo na sore mafo ne se wo won kai no won paibom de adu ne de oku no mo ye din so ma amemu a e be din ye papa e de ama no because 15 years de emu se emu wan kasa ansa no be pia ba no wo de ya yefo ni fie ni yefo 15 years be ka ho baba kra no aba abre wa kra na ne manum pokra nya de kro mo be hu ni se ye maami ni ana se ni ye maami but all the same ye hwe de ye ne lawyer no so be yosin yakopon bo e china ye Monday no wo mo be ko na de wo bia no matima ye se de be ya se enfie no kwa no mo bete so e de amaye maami agrada no mate so e de amaye maami agene sa party ha we die e mu odin papa but all the same no so ye nyina ye bo mpaye e de abatwedi apokwa be so won be gene cause ye yakopon e fra agrada ne ye nyina bonkum nyina nifa de e wo niema bebrebe a wa be ni okromu ase ena sika gari udi na etu ansa na wo ba be sisa se yesi anyakopon afre ne se ye friend evangelist mama part na so dim nyina achi ne so no niema bebre na so ko so wo hono ma abeda na wo tan ede amana enokopie mo social media omo pe na asam ne de wo mu ka bi ede mama part e bi so de still na mo say ya nya achi ne kwa de ye nchi no ye jeli na ye de amana kwa 15 years ne kwa na e bu mu si esua ye money bear for life no nko no he na wa ma wi simple kra bi na we wuka we ri kire ma beba mapata na so mama pata de onye nipa na wonka Ghana for ho ana we de agrada for fans e mo sori na ye agrada nti eye muti ene ye agrada ese mama mo bi akwa basonko from na Kumasi online GH so and then no first time manual like ya share no da ma for na for sanso etima kem no the comment ni so afa comment section honom so e de abapese e bo adwuma wo daru e de mawa na aba na egushki na se no be peke na ba no ne penifo atwetwe nkomo e de afa Kumasi online media school ana so masene ene Sunday anopa yam de dwumade ni nyina e de e ba be so ma ye no mienu e na e de dwumade nti comment section hono de wo de obetima kire wadwene bi a enso so e wo honomo de amame medi ene ohimalen kono shabnari TOP ene so so awale ase wo betimi so afre me hana ATP bebe menan bi anso so no mejo fel so e wo honom ya sorry ya pani nyina ye kɔ asɔre akwa da twedi amponya kopon se wama na wotwene so asanso akɔ esanso ababetu yensu ebie ma me hye mensem no ase na me hye mensem no ase dia ne ase ye wo kromu ase na MPP amanikuo no eya abrante ba ko wo ma wase ye mo ne chem so e wo kromu ase eya Abronye DC a wono na ye Bron regional chairman na wase de tie bia no wasanso be kwa akogina amatimembu na delegate ato aba no e de ama no na upon the wo ye nyina de tema wo ye owogidie se de tie bia no delegate sanso de omkokromoti be to aba no e de ama na eje fediagra na wo kopie mu wo ye ne online station he se wo to won mam na won fam so ye pedi wo ya akora wo betu to be left and right ankasa e de ama na wa enye fediagro na wo didi na atama wo da fa Canada in Japan so we did not 10th initial be Canada say Samson na yeman penny JDM and what to be left and right and kasa de amano and I saw for penny ba ko wo kroma wagini din papa Yankopon di for na kan ho bi Dr. Archbishop Duncan Williams so and so we did not tell me na kopie mo social media this week as no what trend there say and the tema na Abronye DC de man de na no den and na fusu ne de keke ka ho nyina na de man en so bo wa ben pete wo so a na na amafo bebre na ka se da bi ade Abronye DC ye enye enti MPP amanuko ni form 90 form na nkeja sa chopa kora no mo begina on behalf of a year ono Abronye DC ankomo nko pacho den so bi mo se da bi Abronye na de na no kan into no me pacho no so ye na adwen se enya do be pacho cause ye papa Duncan Williams ankasa do se fata so no Abronye DC no e pa na chewa akwa ebubuja na ankasa e wo ya be fonten fidie so na eye Kennedy ni baba akopa wodon no pan ya no so edo Kennedy ohire Japan eye Ernest Apapon ya wono na ba bonti no se da bi se ma bonti ama be pa eye Duncan Williams a chew pan de 2028 se even kwa next year se MPP amanuko delegate koto aba de ma Kennedy ohire Japan bi be den de ma Kennedy 2028 no wa ba be pa eye Ghana fo a chew na afenso wa pa eye Duncan Williams a chew se ade Abronye DC ye nyina no wo sre na da wonfa enchen Mr. so be kam honi akoti sansen we nyina so e de abasisia
rantie bi o wa in the name of a political party ye yesusu ano obi ti se Duncan Williams papa ni hunu a me sorry TV so say na ma hwe no a because papa no kwa hu ni dini ma ni hu tumi e di na chi no sabi o so u na o mu no a wo de hwe no abrantie ni munyamfo onhye wono so se wo hwe papa Duncan Williams na me Owusu Bempah me metima yi mensie duasa miensa se Duncan Williams mitimi kura nka se papa sabi o trouser akura tida mitimi kabida Nemu as a deputy communication director of the party. Sabi yesin tifi ni wa pejafo. Ntiene me gina radio so bunkotodwe apa papa Duncan me fere no kra. Papa me fere no sabi o sitie. Wo de hye papa no. Wo de dabi o minua enipa watete omo Ghana ha. Enye nipa kra hwe ewiase se wo ni pani wo fi adu me yetete man vi o. Penny oni bibi kura no owa abachen oba ya che nya abetwe o eya na muso ya muso abache oba ya che oni bibi kura no bibi the born ho ban papa Duncan Owusu Bempah me se ene de wada oro yesrew MPP mia mi gina na emu abunkotodwe se sebi asuokusie na so ahwea asuokusie na so ahwea enkate boni ewo baabia ti mesre papa Duncan ye fon kra de beda papa ye da apa ocho se MPP no ye mu bi no ye de ebu asofo ye bu adunsifo ye bu akonfo ye bu obi biara okura tumi anyame e de ama no ti ye besre se nye sei na me ofa ban redu no omde tete MPP enye sei e na me ofa eyinom na na du asabre no ade Mexico Bempah no omde chichire dan kwabuzia club wasante achim timi de me gina omo anam omo saman e wasama ado me gina omo anam apatwo se papa fa che na wo dom kra di wachi kra no se mu half kra ka se nto aba ma ye papa ye fa hi tumi ye nya bida ti ye de ye di obi a ye party ni to media no de me de kotodwe sere e na e pa cho se papa donka eni na sorofo nyina papa ye pamcho e kura ne se waka onwe mewie no na ye ka se adifo wo Ghana ye bumu ye dom se ye de enim difo bi se difo bi nye anadifo ebre bi no mo de be ka de ba be ya asem so no abo Canada Japan bribi obeka asofo ase o ye na mete abi me ne ye sa program no wan kaseti asofo bi ada but he spoke against the wrongs in our churches.
Yeah,
there's a difference. Ghana for no ma judge ade no
which and Bishop Adinasari Kra confirm
he spoke against the wrongs in society, the vulnerable, using religion to manipulate people. A honor can Japan no problem. And no man a leader. And no man who say the difference between a leader and a manager. What do you say? And no man was standing as a one man, a lone ranger, to fight and defend the cause of the ordinary person. So what do you say? And of course, he has carried along. Na dia bako bienim Ghana say Kennedy akompre ko Japan or credibility. Obiani, it is no doubt. Nobody can doubt Honorable akompre ko Kennedy Japan so any credibility. Because asem no say ma me banew na nya enye. You can never use emotions to judge what is right from wrong. Kennedy will tell you as it is and let the chip fall where they may. Damn the consequence. And you know one thing about him? That makes him a great leader. You know why?
Go ahead.
Any great leader is prepared to step on people's toes. Damn the consequence. And then the man in your credibility. Ghana for Bia Kasa, Papa Ono die, Papa we die. He's a unique individual. He's a very decisive leader. And they upa ne tupa di something. Wow, te upa di something. Opa try it wo pese we are corrupt and now what do you say who Canada Japan be president omo opposed to Canada Japan nyina dia e bia oni pa krono nye straight who you straighter you can never say Canada Japan be president of Ghana now who bana ben mu so ba be wi sika abe wi aban saase e wo kroma tina me Owusu Bempah me ye so proud say me follow that man because me nya corrupt obi me ba you obia many first person to about because omuba omunya because manya ban card manya pediem da manya bibia wa ban mu da ukọ Ghana ga say da ho a record manya bibia da office nkonwa gu omi anam to made opa busa gaji obeka kire etu yakro wa ye wadwene say oba ban mu na oba be bokro no ene Canada Japan aban nka ho. You will free Mukra because that man will never allow corruption to thrive in Ghana. It will a minister. Now I say, oh, mo amudi dia chena, mo ken for ke we are ken now be our baby president. Now if so be nya be mo be sankwan there wa dia dia fie. You have no place in his government. We are party back. No why you say Oba Bebua transform this country and create jobs for millions of ordinary Ghanaians there. Who was our belief? You know, there. Let's go. Because he's a leader who can get up in the morning and break the whole Kwame Nkrumah circle down and build the whole city. This is the kind of leader that I know Canada Japan will be. A leader of the practical decisions be taking place. He walked the talk. Every leader, you must be prepared to walk the talk. Or what could they talk? Kennedy is a leader. Every Ghanaian, every Ghanaian in every society. Obia uno ewo Kennedy. What did I make a say? What's a class pain? What could treasure? What to PK pain? O Tonyo ma oka kwa o ko secondary school now no obi obebo. O mama no papa no money re. O travel so many miles to go to school. O be here burger o ko uru nkukom. Ah, uchi taxi. O ya wine. E dey na why ya Canada Japan onye bida. And if you have this man to sit in the helm of affairs and run the affairs of this country with his disciplined attitude and that forthright to make sure say he enforced the leadership qualities Ghana has been lacking for a long time. And no, Ernest Owusu Bempah mania bria mabetra ha mekasam because I believe in the man. I've known him for over years and he's been consistent. Omuya no maka ena Kennedy sorry I know him krofo enya asemo ma wachi abema ndenia. The passion that he has for the ordinary people. Enunti ena mano get it to that level because he feels that he needs to fight for the ordinary person. The ordinary people deserve what is right. The ordinary Ghanaian deserve the truth, justice. Yeah, Ghana, you quote of farm, yes, freedom and justice. Canada, Japan stands absolutely for the emblem or the coat of arms of Ghana. Freedom. He has always been fighting for the right and the freedom of ordinary people. He has always been seeking justice for the ordinary people. And now, we are throughout his political career, and you're fighting for justice and fighting for freedom. I'm daring anybody. And there will be also the MPP and Imbiano, and also human for the ordinary people. But Kennedy Japan started fighting for the ordinary people within his party. He will be the odd one out to come and single out and say it. And they, millions of Ghanaian women, millions of Ghanaian youth, millions of Ghanaian educated elites. If you are looking for a politician that any Ghanaian will have an iota of hope, an iota of hope, because the country leadership is in despair. People are looking for a leader who will give you a hope to the hopeless. A little bit of leadership who will the discipline about Ghana system. Indiscipline is the order of the day. Makanche mubio se media mehuno ne ba nana techi. There was a time nana techi phrase say police is watching. This time I'm a living witness to this. Ana oko friend papa oko pen umusu oko friend papa nyumre say na yi nana techi ba mumusam. And was if a telephone no ma police for nam na umkasa. Was why there was in the road where the nene was mun fan ko. Na mun discipline. Kubi agobe patcho wa maneba. He made sure say ne ba no kura you follow the status quo. And that is Kennedy Japan for you. This is a leader on kasa because he's talking because he want to please anybody. Sometimes oh kasa na oh kasa be no anye careful. There was a time, mama more example. Press for Ghana gasa sika ye de ma omo for isole. Ana that day no na be chair meeting no. Tieni o. Ana sika. Enzo my emze na sika ni honti no mo koye ho adwuma nto yi sika 5,000 and or the man say yemfa ma journalist for no. They be say 10,000 cedis. And also oh, you account for it one day. Timiji scam and I'm good to the man forgot about it. I mean say review. Almost 4 months more mo pese mo be DMPs ni leaders ni ministers wona ban mu no tie here mo for consultancy wono. 3 months along the line the same man came for a program. Yeah, we journalists for no good no mo buza. I say oh Sans kabila de ba 10,000 ko ibra na beti oboka. Imagine say if I don't have that money. What would happen? Na ni bi o de hwe many asem de wo sika ye no. Say ka wan ko for say sika na ma. Can you see? He will discipline you. Board meeting or go try on man no be alert because he will not condone corruption. He will not condone any bad thing. Badi say koka onabo ubeda ko jina Kennedy Japan say me be ma bribe ubeda ya ko jina Kennedy Japan anim say o koma na
Ernest Owusu Bempah ne yakwa akotie den so de a chelpa nkasa de Duncan Williams say adia eye ablante ya na no ati free ye Abronye didi na tem no best nada wo fan chen ko so no wo gidie wo mu se Nyankopon boa 2028 kere do in Japan e be lead MPP abaniko se de esi 2024 a sofofo nyina so de MPP abaniko ni Dr. Bawumia no wo won pese ebi ebesi bie nuti na no de wa firi na kuma mu nyina paga na fo ene Duncan Williams a chose o srenada won fan cheno won fan na Abronye so won fan cheno no do mu ni panesa do fan ko no be kwa koshia de ye nhia no wo kroma sei ma mentu amensem so na metu amensem ne so dia Aya 2nd July ya na ND Samanuko no epa ya 24-hour economy hon entoma ye beka ya 2024 and only campaign we pan ne edi kai na mo de bonyo nyina 24-hour economy eye hankis nyina mo ye bi enema bebre na wona mo 24-hour economy ne yes so mo Nyankopon boa na se Ghana for dom kokromoti kwoto aba de mo ND Samanuko na se 24-hour economy ne ba beboa ama youth ne bebre na enya adwuma ye wo kroma se o ne bi mo se enya adwuma me kura me tena fidwe ma se ka se enya dia 24-hour economy no mo betima because o man Ghana no ye system no weak papa ye ntimi enya 24-hour economy but to aba no de ma ye John Dramani Mahama ne ND Saban ba ye no nya nra ye Tuesday no no mo pa ho ntoma kama wo kuro mu ase ya samafo be na nya gisisi ya no ba be ma bru no enya adwuma ye na utie ensema ne ye mampani ka abra na wo die and as a war pound to man I was say ebe costo $4 billion enye fedia grow na we eno dike edin sembia beto abefo tintan videos ade these amanuko ye ade John Dramani Mahama we enko baabi ya 24-hour economy no ade omodi ba be wie sika wo kroma say say ye ba be call how nya mane mu papa ye ankasa wo kroma say abeso so be kam ho nya koti nsema odike kan ye pharmacy ye ba de aka nyina so ebeto also
Penny, Mammy Mao, good morning, Ra. Ezra TV, Ezra Radio.
Reverend Kofiasa,
yes, my brother, who did Jamie? I will picture you there to see everything. Hey, question on the case. Just how I'm going to find power among Gajremi. What way you bring a shirt to pan? Oh, mini a guy.
Kofi, that's a woman, mammy.
But oh, yeah, could be on TV, no. Digital na checkers and then o picture that's the way there's a who over more oh why a guy
could you bumpire mammy
some cars did jamming tell them in San Antonio
Kofi you are a pro back and one of the other one Kofi did you jamming
why you pay chrome
oh beba Monday crameba
any brana
Monday meba my bed macacao
pa na Andra ya say a lunch 24-hour economy. My concern is what next after lunching.
Kofi, mami chile phone na meet me want of time. 94.1. Kofi 24-hour economy.
I say be 24 hours.
Oh, Ghana for ya sum ye ene. Sa Akufo-Addo be free education. They busa the blueprint awanya mayen. After oba and now say e kira say ade kira say e ka bebre ni waste of everybody's time. And 24-hour economy. I can ade aye deliberate policy. I go say ye nya krata no kra kan ye ansa ne yakoto abama wo. Because say this is the implementation strategy. Naga for the tuma, ya so to abama. And I'm deception. Okay, Obelaka says, oh, cassette yaban, but we are paying for it. So say, also a launch it. Kuvia Sante. I've said it time without numbers. Set 24-hour project. Demand driven. And you want to say, you know, and you mother there, who's will be quiet manager. You never wine and I don't be also say 24-hour economy. Betty, never could take more manager. Yet demand on your man. I want to put pressure. 94.1. We are doing more. 4.1 FM. Then a import driven economy yɛka bibia enti sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ ɛsesɛ mu a yɛdi kan no nneɛma a ɛwɔ sɛ add value no we need to have a comprehensive educational policy on it. And I do a certificate school. Na yɛ kyerɛ nkwadaa no nneɛma ɛwɔ ɛne deɛ bɛtuma add value. What do you know to nkyɛn a? Kofi Asante bank lending rate ɛnyɛ sika ketewa ɛwɔ kurom a wode yɛ production bia ni wa ɛbɛnya competitiveness ɛwɔ global market. Me na meka kyerɛ me be a businessman. Wode saa law we kɔyɛ adwuma ɛnya deɛ wobɛtuma break even let alone watumi ɛnya bibi pɛ bi ayɛ ɛno nkɔda nkyɛn Germany omiyɛ cars mako 13 but 8% pɛ ɛno mu run shift ɛyɛ enterprise economy na Ghana nyɛ sɛsie yɛka enterprise economy a sɛ yɛbiebie nnwuma through private sector ama nipa nya adwuma ayɛ eti the title na ɛda adeɛ no so no the caption na ɛyɛ the project title no it will never commensurate with the implementation because agriculture wom na agriculture kwani obakwa kwatefo manajo edi na omde to so no the caption na the project no amanfo yakɔ anim no amanfo be demand more answers from them of which they cannot give because at the end of the day when we have to say the whole country is going to run 24 hours. If you can form a call for man of fire, and yeah, son, my recaps in Ibi, my subtitles in Ibi. We were near me because at the end of the day, skills training na account. Now we are question skills. We have to shift.
We have to shift.
Moment that we can say home. Na Ghana for more control do. What you call to do? I hear too gullible. Ah, obi an beso ba radium. Ukai o sama banaba. Well, upa cry die. Yebeye. But the Ghana of Fuska ni kia. Udike. Because yet money chinchi mensa. Ni ajim 17% tax. Ni akɔhwɛ sika na gu sew ubi awan say Udika ka say tia by. I will always put my mouth where my money is. 24-hour economy no. Masa, enya launch asemo. Adia ye hia ne say implementation strategy ben and omo dey ba be accelerate saadiam. What do you know to ncha Kofi Asante? Enyema ben product ben and na ye kwakwa export because without export no it will never push for demand. Ya nya export kwa local production etima ya run shift because edema be go nya tofo let alone say ye kwa ko produce bibi ama attract international market ye ni bi ye dem nyina raw materials I won kwa ye cotton raw without value addition and you can say add value mina sana for ne abrofro I infiltrate into our market wo munya ma say chana mo anyama egu no Ghana ni bia no be produce nyama ne bo be fo a che chana mo nyama 4.1 it one akwakoto chana Ghana nyama no eti I was say strategically no your position ya wo nyama bia aya primary products are ya the best start bibi ti say cotton bibi ti say abe bibi ti say bayire banche bodian mo ye pe kwa bi add value e wo sane ma no a o mu ni bie China fo ni bi no ani abofo ni bi no koko I was here jai said they call raw na ye produce ye add value a bibi ti say gold anya me adaruma and we the gold board aba ama yenya quantities of gold through government treasury no I was say ye enmanimu ya ye hu kwa befa so de be che ye de be ring ye de be we ye de be we ye de be we say aban one at one breath when you say export to the akupeska ska show e de aba at another breath we say add value to our primary products and I don't expect say about the public sector redistribution now bere my passport office near society go because of political expediency say we run a 3 shift now and yes I know say a private sector le e ko vi million yankopon ne no kura nim ni me nyanti ase ma free put through but I'm still not getting the understanding of how the implementation is going to be and the our share in the global market no so no me hu everyone na demand Ghana for niema I was say ye no abasa hra so e de come mo kwagiska ana say ye ba be ye import substitution na niema ya kra no ye tani ya get made in Ghana niema aya na have you considered our trade agreements with the international the friends international community? There were so many trade agreements entry my requirement ya export to importation eti say anya nyama ya ba se me yedre 94.1 ama ya tudi akwa bu cha koton forget coffee see the crown say see the nya value say the dollar eba for me say see the nya value Ghana nyama ya ntona bontene because we be free Nigeria not the dollar ba no be see the skit to bia or the be fa nyama keto bi o ma bi mo de be kwa China and your bank lending rate Mr. Kabiem we are seeing no a maya lending rate I was so Ghana to some yensa Jebekasa environment so quite conducive my business and the next guy would be so they come what private sector and the my resource because can go now a production none work quietly na intimate masa Scarbaco Abeshe. What happened to one district one factory? What do you mean production? Obiantimina Kufa the year, MC. Open compressor, air one district one factory or Ghana. When we have full scale production, coffee out of 100 and something, 157, can say, a place Obiatutum. Because then next, you know. You need national deliberate policy for production. We don't have it. Chama Sheda, Emma Nisikamuya, Sabaya, the Nema Bayafo, with the foreign money bawa, Ubenya Nema Bebre, and a man China, a month for to go Munyamaswa, a picket China economy. Who person Sika strong at the same time, who person production about attracting global market. It's not going to happen. We launch it, but me moment dear, I'm yet to understand it because the arena and then said the minimum our 3 shift economic environment, and yes, I just an recognize a biscuit. No more than 3 shift near top. Send your liberalization, what is the Bama influx of foreign goods? A best say Omajuma now a recognize a biscuit will be our team the enemy. Now a hot cake, but your momo quine and momuye run a 3 shift production. But says Yano, a ton of biscuit bar, I'll for the end of Ghana. And I got a for develop foreign taste. It's a man, Yamano. Yet means like it is a Udanya to Ghana Nema. And a banner across one to Ghana Nema. And local ministries, agencies, and departments are going now foreign. One more cry event. Now I say now foreign. What I say? It is how do we encourage private sector? A big issue to a roundtable discussion. and just send this phone quite a cocoa out to a good and he said, you can't be in Tiaba. What about ya and then a banner sign? Send you the first one, and how are we going to complement the your friend said local production? It's better than yeah, one better, and we are in a free market economy. Obia our right to choose a product of any country. I find a way to Ghana and any general. It could be. I don't get it honestly. Me, I'm not having this movie. A didn't come up. The Casaria knows what the case. And I could say a free moon answer. Some could boost market women. The market women, one no, there was Yamia Buano, the Orientals will be the Yamabe Frabu Saba, not to be tongue. And no, Anna Airbuano. And
Ezra,
9.1. And Yama Bagana, 4.1. Kagwa, you Ghana. 70% of the containers echo empty. 20% now a kind of a cocoa beans and echo. We are not export driven economy. Yeah, by nature says here, if in 1992, your industries in Aguyano. We don't do export. Can you show factory? No more 3 shifts. Now Holland for the one than Pabuawa. Oh, we have bonsa ties. No more than 3 shifts. Now, Citron, the France, Omunya, the other name of Ghana. Now, Ghana, Yama Kobe, Bia. Says, Yama Sekahanta is going to do a manafa. It was a revival, bone satis. So, run it 3 shifter. Where is the France? Where is the market? We must create demand. I just say you can't importation. Now, you didn't pump say. The rest of the world any trade issues we are. We need technology. We need technology and some yet me brusa and pemperson.
Okay.
Etinanka Medianaka de me pa 3 million penny mahama on say. Yenle foundation for takeoff of 24-hour economy in a foreseeable future. But say no, Wamana has a 24-hour economy no at the supermarket. I don't know for Ghana for.
Anyway,
and yes, I
I think that you've summarized the whole discussion and
and no see 24-hour economy no emboa or my Ghana cause or my Ghana baby ye drum no 24-hour economy na ebe bo my Ghana afa into my preference in the samanuku no and would say some crown ID samanuku ni kafa 24-hour economy na I said they shut down new way biasa wo company na person join and akwa join na ya on the kono or tia 24-hour economy kopie mo obi man so a onso obomo run 24-hour enumre nyina na omoton ade enti sa na adwo no na obi ti eketi a ometon body anaze on de wakondem no se anya de ebeboa ama o my Ghana fa na ntoma pefe na we na kwan bi so a as MP edi samanuku no pese mo fa so de ye ne ma bia ensem fata e wo kroma se hase na ebreba me kwan e ma me de na adwumadie ni nyina edi ebesi Kumasi online media school na so masene e na no pe ya me de adwumadie nyina edi ebeso nti so open Central School mamba pad ya na say Central School say agidin ankasa men kwa ya anom da bi men hwe bonkum hwe ni fabda wani straight and one Kumasi online media school and a mekanfo edema say wani so adi no say da achi bia no opesa yen Central adwuma no abani a kire wade no yes ya tetel from A to Z na won so aba yen Central ni mapankasa e wo my Ghana mo say wo so ye kire kwan ye wo askwa yeni ti ayamas do enedi enhwen ni mo na so betima frɛ 0550-623-377 and now says 0557-036-109 no name penny for atwetwe nkomo na de fa eye school no bibia no yetima to ye bo aso na agya ya chirechirem na onso aba beto for ne wa hyasie abasuku na owi abia be your attachment de e ma na nya odadwene kose e da honom kakaraka na e de ma wa bia be your attachment no obekọ no akwa ye midin eno ohimalen kono sham na de ATOPA ni so wale ase obetimi so afrem hana ATP bebia menembia so no major fel so kaba eno kopie mo MC ahormanes na ya sewa ne sano adwuma no no na se bibia etwagu wano ankasa e wo screen no eni no eye the executive producer eye Mr Daniel Yeboa ono ene boma eso masene enso boa me e ma me de nyadwumadi nyina e de beso ye sorry de nyina ye kwa sorry ni yakwa akoda twedi ampon kwa me asese wa mana watwene asanso akwa awie a wa maboni bia enso so anke mesa so be hwe ho yakopon bo ekina ye sanso be di nhia mu be for now na je makra bye bye.